Love never arrived like lightning. It gathered quietly inside the walls, one unnoticed crack after another, until the whole house learned to fall. We mistook silence for shelter, mistook staying still for peace. Every promise wore the same old face, while slowly losing what it meant to keep. Nothing shattered all at once. It happened soft enough to sound like breathing, crashing love. Never made a sound that broke beneath the weight of everything we couldn't name. We kept holding broken pieces like they still belong together. Sometimes love doesn't disappear, it simply collapses while both hearts are still inside it. There were conversations that never reached the air. They stayed hidden between almost and maybe. I kept rebuilding the same unfinished bridge, wondering why the river kept growing wider, wider, wider. Maybe endings don't begin with goodbye. Maybe they begin the day we stop arriving. Crashing love looks so much like hope, until hope forgot what it was carrying. We became strangers without ever leaving, standing close enough to mistake distance for another embrace. If love had a heartbeat, could it hear itself fading? If two people keep reaching from opposite directions, is that still love, or only its echo? Its echo, its echo. Crashing love left no fire behind, only rooms where our voices used to recognize each other. I don't blame the road or the rain or time. Some things aren't destroyed, they slowly become something neither heart knows how to carry. Love didn't leave, it changed its shape, until neither of us could call it home. The shoreline never raised its voice, it simply stepped a little closer every day. I didn't notice what was disappearing until the ground forgot my weight. The horizon looked exactly as before, calm enough to borrow trust. Funny how the quietest waves can carry away the strongest parts of us. Nothing rushed, nothing warmed, the water only kept remembering where to return. I've been drowning in high tide without ever seeing the storm. Every breath borrowed from tomorrow, every heartbeat drifting from the shore. I kept believing I was standing still while everything beneath me learned to move. I collected pieces of certainty like stones inside my coat, never knowing the things I carried were teaching me to sink. There were dreams I held above my head until my arms forgot the difference between saving and surrender. Maybe survival isn't staying dry, maybe it's learning what not to carry. I've been drowning in high tide where the deepest waves never make a sound. Every answer washed into another question. Every ending wearing another face. The sea never asked if I was ready, it only kept arriving. If the ocean returned everything, why do we only notice what it takes? Maybe the tide was never against me. Maybe it was asking who I would become without the things I couldn't keep. I'm still drowning in high tide, but I'm no longer fighting every wave. Some currents aren't meant to defeat us, only to carry away the person we can no longer be. I don't fear the water now, I fear never letting it change me. The tide never promised mercy, only movement. And somehow I'm still floating. Rain arrived without an answer, drawing circles across the street. Every drop erased a footprint I was never meant to keep. I stood beneath the falling weather, not asking heaven to explain, only wondering if water could soften what refused to change. Some scars don't live on skin, they settle where no mirror ever reaches. I've been washing away wounds in my head, one forgotten season at a time, letting every storm rewrite the places memory refused to leave behind. Maybe healing was never spotless, maybe it always tomorrows into paper boats and watch them drift beyond the bridges that once felt impossible. The river never hurried, it simply knew that everything held too tightly. Eventually learns another shape. I stopped asking what should disappear and started asking what deserved to remain. I've been washing away wounds in my head where yesterday still echoed without words. Every current carried pieces I no longer needed to become the rain. Didn't erase me, it only uncovered what had survived beneath the weight. If every storm returns to the sea, does every sorrow return to something greater than itself? Or do we simply become the shoreline where old waves finally lose their names? I'm still washing away wounds in my head, not to forget the roads I've walked, but to leave enough room for mornings that haven't found me yet. Some memories aren't meant to vanish, only to grow lighter with every season that chooses to pass through. The rain never healed me, it only showed me that even the deepest rivers keep moving without forgetting where they began. I measured mornings by the light they spared, not by the clocks we used to trust. The road outside remembered every tire mark, but none of them belonged to us. Our maps were folded before the rain arrived, every corner holding a different name. Somewhere between almost and eventually, the future quietly changed. We never heard the moment shifting, it sounded too much like another ordinary day. I've been counting distance and plans, watching both disappear in my hands. Every horizon moved while I stood still, every promise learned another will. We kept drawing lines across the air, believing tomorrow would always be there. Now all that's left to understand is counting distance and plans. There are cities I'll never recognize because I only visited them in hope. There are versions of myself still waiting inside decisions I never chose. The windows carry different skies, yet every sunset asks the same: how many lives lives fit inside one lifetime before they stop recognizing themselves. Maybe nothing truly vanished. Maybe everything just kept walking. I've been counting distance and plans, turning blueprints into grains of sand. Every milestone blurred by rain, every answer changing names. We thought direction meant arrival, we thought waiting meant survival. Instead we learned what no one planned. By counting distance and plans. Every road remembers footsteps, why can't I remember certainty? If every dream was built to change, maybe changing was the dream. I stopped asking where it all went and started wondering who kept walking inside me. I'm still counting distance and plans, not to find what slipped away, but to see how far a quiet heart can travel without knowing the way. Some endings never close a door, they simply become another flaw beneath the person that I am. Still counting distance. Still moving. It wasn't thunder that changed the road, just one quiet step I didn't question. The signs were standing where they'd always been. I was simply reading in another direction. The sky kept wearing its ordinary blue, nothing won the air to break. Funny how the smallest movement can rewrite every place. I thought I was losing my way. Maybe my way was losing me. One wrong turn and the map no longer recognized me. Every mile looked almost right, but nothing stayed the same. I kept following tomorrow like it knew where I belonged. Maybe every road's uncertain until you hear your own silence. I've met versions of myself that only exist because I missed a train. They speak with voices I almost recognize, like echoes borrowed from another day. Some doors don't slam behind you, they disappear while you're still walking. You don't notice what you've left until your memories stop knocking. Maybe mistakes don't arrive, they quietly become your address. One wrong turn and every answer changed its shape. Every dream learned different weather, every heartbeat found new way. I searched for where it all divided. There was never just one line to be small. If I could return, would I even know the corner? Or has the road already forgotten the person who first walked it? Maybe every life is only visible from the wrong direction. One wrong turn, one wrong the old map could never find. Some roads don't lead you away, they lead you to the version of yourself you never expected to become. The room never echoed this loudly until the chair across from mine stayed still. Nothing broke, nothing was taken, yet everything forgot how to be filled. The windows open to the usual morning, birds stitched daylight into the air. The world continued without permission, while something invisible remained there. I used to think silence meant nothing. Then I learned it could remember the noise of your absence. Keeps calling through the walls, not with voices, not with footsteps, but with everything that never happened at all. It's strange how emptiness can be the loudest thing the heart has ever heard. There are conversations still waiting inside old rooms, unfinished sentences, growing dust instead of endings. I pass familiar places that no longer recognize certainty. Even the light falls differently when memory changes its weight. Maybe leaving doesn't make a sound. Maybe staying inside memory does. The noise of your absence arrives before the dawn. Every ordinary moment wearing a shape I almost remember. Nothing asked me to look behind. It's somehow everything does. If echoes need a voice, why do yours survive the silence? If absence has no hands, why does it keep inside my mind. The noise of your absence, the noise of your absence is quieter now, but somehow deeper, like rain that never stops, only learns how to fall without being seen. I no longer search for what disappeared. I listen to the person. It's silence left behind. Some things don't stay because they remain. They stay because their absence keeps becoming part of your voice. The walls learn my shadow before they learn my face. I kept arriving every morning without leaving a trace. The city spoke in passing lights, names dissolved beneath the rain. Everyone was chasing something, I was learning how to fade. No loud goodbye, no final scene, just colors, slowly forgetting where they begin. I've been bleeding into the background so slowly, even I couldn't tell when the edges disappeared. Became another quiet shape inside somebody else's view. Not broken, not gone, just easier to look through. Into conversations that nobody remembered after they ended. I wore familiar smiles until they felt borrowed, like mirrors reflecting someone who had already left. There are days when survival looks exactly like invisibility. Maybe faded isn't losing yourself. Unfinished dream becomes another layer of ordinary days. I wasn't disappearing, all at once I was becoming part of the scenery. If the sky never notices the colors it lets go, does the sunset still remember every shade it couldn't keep? Maybe people don't vanish, they slowly become the space between everyone else's stories. I'm still bleeding into the background, but something inside the quiet keeps breathing. I don't need to become brighter, thought disappearing meant becoming nothing. Instead, I became the silence that every memory was built around. Packed the unfinished night before the daylight, folded it neatly beside my clothes. The hallway held its breath behind me, like it already knew I'd go. The windows carried sleeping reflections, streets were empty of yesterday's noise. Some departures don't need witnesses, only the courage to leave without a voice. The sky was still, deciding what kind of morning it would become. I was leaving before the sunrise, before the light could change my mind, before familiar shadows remembered how to hold me. Some journeys begin in darkness, not because they're lost, but because hope sometimes walks before the dawn. Before the dawn. I didn't carry every answer, only the weight I couldn't set down. There are roads that ask for less certainty than staying never could behind me. The houses kept their quiet names ahead, the horizon had none. Maybe every beginning arrives wearing the face of goodbye. I stopped waiting for perfect timing, because time never stopped for me. I was leaving before the sunrise, while the stars forgot their places. Every step untied another version of the light I almost lived. There are moments that don't ask permission, they simply become the direction. If the morning had spoken sooner, would I have stayed? Or was I already walking away long before my feet began to move? Maybe leaving isn't measured by distance, but by the moment your heart stops looking back. I'm still leaving before the sunrise. Even now, there are parts of me still learning how to let go. The road never promised a rival, only another chance to become someone who finally trusts the horizon more than fear. The sun still rose, it just didn't need to find me where I used to be. dashboard held a restless glow, painting ghosts across the glass. Every mile erased a question I never had the strength to ask. The highway kept its endless rhythm, white lines breathing through the dark. I wasn't chasing any destination, only trying to outrun where I was. The map kept offering answers, my heart kept missing the question. I've been driving nowhere to feel alive, letting empty roads finish thoughts I couldn't carry home. Every exit looked like another version of the life I almost chose. Maybe movement was never escape. Maybe it was the only language I still believe. Gas stations flickered like forgotten stars, open long after certainty had closed. I counted songs instead of hours because time had stopped sounding honest. The rear view held familiar outlines, shrinking into nameless lights. Some memories don't disappear, they simply lose the need to follow. I stopped asking how far was left and started asking who was still driving inside me. I've been driving nowhere to feel alive, through nights that never knew my direction. Every horizon moved one breath farther, every answer changed before I arrived. The road never promised meaning, only another reason to keep moving. If I reached the end of every highway, would I finally arrive, or just discover I have been searching for a version of myself that only existed while the wheels kept turning? I'm still driving nowhere to feel alive, but somewhere between the headlights and the dawn, I stopped needing a destination. The road was never asking where I belong, only whether I was willing to become someone. The past could never predict. Maybe not every journey is meant to arrive. Some exist to remind us that a beating heart still knows how to move. The morning never signed its name, it only gathered at the edge of glass. I watched the darkness loosen slowly, without asking how long it would last. The kettle hummed like distant traffic, Ordinary sounds becoming proof that another day could still arrive without explaining any truth. Hope never knocked, it simply appeared between the smallest unfinished moments. I've been waiting for tomorrow without promises, without knowing who I'll be when daylight reaches me. Every sunrise arrives empty-handed, it's somehow I keep opening the door. Maybe faith isn't certainty, maybe it's waking up without requiring the world to make a vow. To make a vow. I've worn the same questions for years, until they fit like weathered sleeves. Some answers never found my doorstep, yet life kept setting another place for me. The calendar kept turning quietly, not to comfort, not to condemn, only reminding every season that nothing blooms by asking when. I stopped bargaining with tomorrow and started walking beside it. I've been waiting for tomorrow without promises, where every hour writes in disappearing ink. Yeah. Every ending leaves enough space for another beginning to breathe. The future never owed me certainty, only another horizon to discover. If tomorrow arrived already finished, would wonder still exist? Or is uncertainty the only reason our hearts keep looking toward the morning? Toward the morning. I'm still waiting for tomorrow without promises, not because I expect everything to change, but because even unanswered skies can carry a different light. I no longer ask the dawn to guarantee anything. I only ask for enough courage to meet it again. Tomorrow never promised me hope, it only arrived, and somehow that was enough to keep walking.